Most people think they are making conscious decisions every day, but neuroscience suggests something uncomfortable. A huge part of your life is running on automatic programming. Your habits shape much of what you do. Your emotional reactions often happen before you realize it. Even the way you respond to stress can be automatic and evolve your brain. Joe Dispenza argues that the brain is shaped by repeated patterns. Over time, those patterns begin controlling us automatically. Modern neuroscience also reveals something powerful. The brain is plastic, which means the patterns that were built can be rebuilt. Dispenza explains that humans operate through three interconnected brain systems. First is the survival brain, often linked to the reptilian brain. This system is focused on one thing keeping you alive. It regulates automatic behaviors, stress responses, and survival instincts like fight or flight. And here is the problem: the brain prefers what is familiar over what is healthy. Even destructive habits can feel safe if they have been repeated enough. Then there is the emotional brain, where emotional experiences become deeply encoded. Neuroscientists know emotionally charged experiences create stronger memory formation. That is why one humiliating moment from years ago can still trigger emotion instantly. Your brain does not just remember experiences, it remembers how those experiences felt. Finally, there is the thinking brain, the neocortex, responsible for self-awareness, imagination, learning, and conscious change. This system allows human beings to interrupt automatic patterns and create new ones. And that leads to one of the most important ideas in neuroscience: neurons that fire together, wire together. This principle, known as Hebbian learning, means repeated thoughts strengthen neural connections. If you constantly rehearse stress, fear, anger, or self-doubt, your brain becomes better at producing those states. But the reverse is also true when you repeatedly practice confidence, discipline, gratitude, or focus. Those circuits strengthen too. Your brain physically adapts to repetition, which means your daily thoughts are not just reflections of your reality, they are shaping it. And this is where habits become dangerous. At first, behaviors require conscious effort. But through repetition, the brain automates them, and neural pathways become efficient. Eventually, your body begins responding before your conscious mind even catches up. That is why so many people live in the same emotional cycles every day. Same stress, same reactions, same routines. The brain conserves energy by turning repeated behaviors into unconscious programs. But if repeated thoughts can condition the brain, then repeated intentional thoughts can recondition it. That changes everything, because it means your personality is not completely fixed. Your emotional patterns are not permanent, and your mindset is not destiny. Many of the patterns controlling your life were learned through repetition, and anything learned through repetition can be rewritten through repetition. Real change begins when you stop reinforcing the old identity every single day. The moment you repeatedly think differently, act differently, and emotionally respond differently, the brain begins changing with you. And over time, those small internal changes become a different life.